雷刚刚进入。OK， 副校长啊，哇哦，哎，哦，我给以前的嘛，会帅嘞。哎，选什么好呢？我觉得我应该很懒惰，选我自己的样子。哎，选个 default 就好了，哪一个帅就用哪一个吧。哦，sorry，有没有肥肥嘟嘟？做一点肥肥的来看着。啊，这个有点像，脸部框框。哈哈哈哈哈哈哈！我就这边的整个亚洲人样，还说像不像我？
你嘴唇怎么厚？
哎，嘴唇的，等一下，头发也没这样多，还有没
Hello,
有短
hello.
发？
What handsome?
什么鬼？啊！哈哈哈哈！
没有这样容易。
嗯，没有这样薄给我哎，这个可以啊，短短这样大大样啊，面容呢？哎，我有一点雀斑呢，雀斑来一点，哎，太多了，
太多了，
像这个还，
太多了，
对面脸那边我，
太多了，比较多。
啊是吧？对啊，这样子，眉毛啊，我眉毛有这样容易，眉毛是这样啊，比较黏一点点是吧？
有点细，
这样子啊，
没有这样做。
没有了哎，
我储存的是细细的，
是啊，没有办法，我没有细细的，
下面那个第三行的最后第二，最后第二，这个，哎，这个有点像，哎，这个，
啊，
哎，这个，
这个啊，这个啊，这个啊。
这像，他嘴唇有点厚，嘴唇有点厚，
等一下，我还没弄到嘴唇。
这种还可以。
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to
It's
enjoy this
wonderful.
class.
没有嘴唇给我塞呢？
应该是那个样子那边，
没有。
样子，样子，样子不是这些，这么白，
我操，这个适合我。这样我不要戴眼镜，眼镜就这样子三个吧。shit，回去。好，等一下，看看什么样子。刚刚是这个样子弄出来的。啊，刚刚是这样子。哎，晶晶小哥吗？那头发换成成。
是那个白白的样子哎，
是啊，我在找这个。不打了。
样子，样子，
等一下。
第一个，
第一个呢？哦，这个，然后眉毛再换成一次啊。
是猫没有问题。
没有人用轮，我脸没有变轮廓。
因为哈利波特的自首。
啊，在这个世界来讲，我是算帅的了哈。哈哈哈哈哈！啊，能得啊，可以帅一帅啊，不要别哎，等一下，这是面容啊，给这两个字，不能多了。
后面
这个，对了，我眉毛有这样细耶，太细了吧。
这个太细了，这个太粗了。
这个 OK 哦，是不是？
而且，不像。你往上去。
我上去哪一个？
上面。
这个啊。这个。这个啊。就这个了。
最后第二个。这太细了。
细，我之前没有明白嘛，就这个了哈。OK。名字。哎，当然用我的频道的名字。OK， 开始我的旅程啊！远远看一脸呆呆的样子，这是他吧？OK， 就这样子的了。
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding this.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We had a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
看戏啊！谢谢啊！不然会动。我可以骑扫把的那个，可以挥魔术棒。魔法棒我来，魔术棒是什么了？就可以单细看到这个画面美。当个大病。是啊，很美。心中。我那个反应。哎呀！
Glad I caught you before you
又
left
怀疑
the
是看
store.
不错嘞。
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly, to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do. The key! Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the sky. got it right.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent. That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Oh. Hi. Hi.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Sorry.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself. Reparo!
Wow.
Almost there.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Anything here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close. After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest. Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
我们拿个 PS5 那个 member 起价，PS5 那个 member 起价，从55块变到65块。哦，what the fuck?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank.
在起价
Rare anyone goes
买
there
1年就
anymore.
省到360了。 我懂，可是我没想到它挤到这么多啊！我懂，我讲我还以为我上次昨晚才看还45。
Here we are.
我今天八卦去看一下615。早知道我进前买1年先的，妈的亏啊！哎呀。
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Revelio. There! I saw something. A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you...
I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. I need to align these statues. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here. Lumos.
哇，其实按照我所累。
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder... Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not... embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
We would all look rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ramrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't help.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to. Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony? Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
反正这个奖杯过后会有要换，这样我先开启，先下这4个别的学院。OK， 先接收了。OK。
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff. Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
上课我 是啊。
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is, herself. Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that my aunt was a Gryffindor, though. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with...
It was nice meeting you, Lou.
Of course. Adieu.
Arthur's got
You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have...
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
No, one of the first years, I think.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think...
Best thing about coming to... Well, Dad did bring home a puff. Anyway,
Have you ever?
No.
Nice meeting you all.
Thank you.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yeah?
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you... Well, anyway, I imagine you...
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work with...
Thank you, Adelaide.
Of course. And good luck. Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the corner.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first...
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Well, you are here. Now, in light of your unique situation, especially as your...
OWLs?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine, after much... Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor.
Perhaps seeing it in action. Walk with me and we shall put it to the...
Lumos.
This way.
Revelio.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding law. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Professor Black glanced at me the other day and cried.
That should be all for now. And I'd like to be sure...
What will I learn in Charms?
Exactly what you might expect. I think you will enjoy it.
Can you tell me more about the
Defense against the dark art, a mastery of defense. Fortunately,
you mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only you should be able to find. You will also.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb. Happily, you're judging by your adept.
He did, Professor.
He's. My suspicion is that there's.
We did take a bit of a detour.
Exploring. Speak of the Professor Fig.
Oh?
Yes.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor.
Well, I'm just glad. Perfectly good boats and camp.
I wouldn't say I should.
Very well. Enough. Might I rely on you?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And...
Yes, Professor.
And we'll see if we can't.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you...
She caught me off guard. I will say...
Yes, well, Professor, we don't know where this... And she may feel obliged.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Happily, you have the benefit. Speaking of guy, why don't I show you the clever inch? Unfold it and have a... The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This'll...
Now, you'll enjoy, Mr. I shall reach out. For now...
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprise... Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso! Protego! Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Thank you, Professor Hackett.
If what I've seen today is... I demand a classroom duel is...
Understood, Professor.
So, I do... again. Well... All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Classes...
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things...
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt... Didn't expect in you. Then again, perhaps this will...
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack.
Be coy if you like, but I know better.
You know... Unsanctioned? I don't know.
Yes. If you want to get them, whether it's joining, you just have to...
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere... Look for Luke and Brad. Till next time.
Revelio.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and that's it! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good! Don't lose your composure. Accio. Splendid! Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go. There we go.
Accio.
That's it. Let us see this. Phew. Well done. Watch this. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Excellent control there. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go. Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go. Phew. You are not making this easy for me, are you? Let us see this. Yes!
Accio.
Stay focused. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, but took me weeks to become. Took weeks for me.
That's good to hear.
To put it lightly, I transferred here from Wagadu. Just my mother received. Before I knew it.
Is Wagadu much bigger than?
Wagadu School of Magic, but it never seemed intimidating.
Is Wagadu a castle?
Its addresses. I remember the first, and then it just moved.
This may seem an odd.
Most.
You can cast spells without a wand.
I find wondrous magic to be. I must admit.
It's nice to learn about them.
Thank you for asking. I think Professor Ronan. Until next time.
Of course, you can use
a word, if you would.
If you're so...
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first...
Well, And now...
What charm is there? You did well.
Thank you, Professor.
Miss Ona, expect to hear from me soon.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to...
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Regardless, in that regard...
Professor Ronan did...
In fact, now, we've arranged to...
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your class.
Can you tell me more?
J. Pippin's post. Professor Sharp asked...
I've never...
A spellcraft isn't... I shall explain more.
There's an Ollivander.
There is. Mr. Ollivander is... I would trust no...
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a cape. He'll keep you well...
Rookwood?
Once you've finished... No time to waste.
Revelio. I can't remember the last time Sebastian lost a duel. Lumos. Levioso. Protego. I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Should come back to this another time. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach.
Indeed I do. Fixes things right.
Is he?
More frequent. As professor, a number of your... I have arranged...
Why must I first...
No lesson. Such experience.
I'll start on the top. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Accio.
Oh. Wait.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Flying page.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Oh.
Brilliant.
Some kind soul help me?
好玩，唔錯。
I trust the preliminary tasks were...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
玩咗嗰個咩啊？
You clearly
送
know
貨
your
員
way
先。
around basic. Let us give the old... Remember to be...
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. That's it. Very good.
Repair.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It
Repair.
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
看完这个任务就关家，看戏了，没有了，关了。
Well, Revelion's meeting you here. Accio. Revelio.
哦，这个耳朵痛。没事没事。
Revelio. Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, I'm told you're in... Is this your first?
It is.
Well, I shall... Hogsmeade to chop. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel.
Revelio.
I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record. Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
全部在一起啊！
So how did you manage to get from the librarian's bad side?
有在一起啊
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section. I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lace flies. They're pretty to look at. You can stew them along and make a powerful potion ingredient.
Man, it's big, from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to more students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah,
Revelio.
You can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim, though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon. He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
尤其现在大雨，我先关掉先啊，那个麦。
Demi guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. Revelio. So how would you like to do?
Yes.
Perfect. And a short list gives you... I just have to pop... Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade. Protego!
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir.
Matilda stood. I take it you've had a
I'm afraid I...
but you... Of course it is not. Stay the course.
That's certain.
And I, too. Spellcrafts are incredible. But I shall let Professor Wee. A potting table...
I believe so, sir.
Good. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Merlin, blooming beard. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course,
You'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did...
Good.
A match.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. And the bond, do not be so...
That sounds wonderful.
I'll let you get to it.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Though...
It's my first...
Is it real? You'll have read it up. How may I help you?
Professor Weasley said...
You're the student. I set your things... Is it not the most...
A potion's free.
They may not be as it's your first time in. I also offer it. But for now...
feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Lumos. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon?
Oh, Merlin's.
Not at all.
Well, bruh. Names? I keep the car. In addition to... But... Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
I officially... Excellent. Did you... I did.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all? Keep at it! We'll wear him down eventually. Lumos. What was that? A taste of his own medicine. Nicely done!
Look out!
That's right, you lumbering lout. He's faltering. A few more hits should do the job.
goodness. Did you two take on a fully...
I suppose so.
Merlin's beard?
We are, and we...
I'd say help if you are...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment if you would.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Accio. Repairer. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Repairer. There, good as new.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Protego!
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce... I should like to think.
I was happy.
Frankly, I own Glad... And as I suspect...
That's very kind of you, Mr. Hill, but I can't accept...
Nonsense! Now, let's try this.
I'd say we've earned a butt of it.
I'd say that I...
Perfect. Revelling more battle-worthy items. Should you be welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Repairer.
Assuming it isn't...